Hi, I'm Harry Thaliwal, CEO for Cross Hotels and Resorts, based in Bangkok.
Thank you very much for joining us here today on Breaking Travel News. For those who don't know, perhaps you can tell us a little bit about the brands.
Sure, Cross Hotels and Resorts, we're centered based in Bangkok, and we predominantly manage lifestyle brands. We have brands centered from mid-market all the way up to luxury brands. So entry-level, mid-market lifestyle brand, starting with sorry, can we start again?
Yeah, sure, yeah. So if you start off by introducing yourself.
Hi, my name is Harry Thaliwal. I'm the CEO for Cross Hotels and Resorts.
Thank you very much for joining us here on Breaking Travel News today. For those people who aren't familiar with the brands, perhaps you can give us an overview.
Certainly. So across hotels and resorts, predominantly we manage lifestyle brands. We start at the mid-market level and we head up all the way to the luxury level. So we start with Cross Vibe. This is our mid-market lifestyle brand. We then have Lumen, which is a brand we use essentially. It's a bit more elastic. It's a brand we use for hotel conversions. This sort of stretches from mid-market all the way up to upscale. We then have Away. These are beautiful retreats. So it sits in the upscale area of the eccentric. And then we have Cross. Cross is our luxury lifestyle brand. We have recently launched a white label solution, Cross Collection, to further complement the stable of brands that we have. And finally, in conjunction with our own DMC company, Discover, we have now partnered with them and launched Cora, which really is an immersive community experience stay.
Great, and you're doing some repositioning, is that right?
Absolutely right. So this is one of the highlights for us for this year. It's sort of repositioning out of where we were, essentially playing in the lifestyle boutique space. We're now very clearly going out to the market, identifying ourselves as an alternate, global alternative to the larger players. So being very specific, being very focused on the lifestyle space and ensuring that we're able to provide services from the mid-scale right up to the luxury level.
Great, and why are events such as World Travel Market important to getting your message across?
I think it's absolutely critical to be here. I mean, I've had some amazing meetings in the last couple of days, a day and a half. And I think it's all about getting the messaging. It's about connecting with the right people. It's about getting feedback. It's about managing perceptions. So I think it's absolutely critical that we're here this year and the years to come to ensure that our messages are being sort of fed out to the market firsthand.
Speaking of years to come, any plans for the future coming up?
Absolutely. So on a growth perspective, we currently are centered in Southeast Asia. We operate in 4 countries today. So we've got Thailand, Indonesia, Japan, and Vietnam. And we plan to expand that right through South Pacific. So the next point of focus would be starting a plant in Australia, home-based, and then sort of organically growing that into the Pacific, New Zealand, and eventually connecting the dots, everything between the Pacific right down to Southeast Asia. We have 28 operating hotels today, and the mission is to have 100 operating hotels by 2030.
That's great. Do you have a message for our viewers on Breaking Travel News?
I certainly do. If you want to have a different experience, if you want to have a true experiential stay, try Cross Hotels and Resorts. It's like no other.
Great, and how can potential partners reach you?
Our website is probably the easiest way to reach us, www.crosshotels.com.
Thank you very much for joining us here today.
My pleasure. Thank you.